Understood. Let's see.
You got it.
Interesting.
Time to turn back, traveler. This area is off limits.
What's the meaning of this? Why are these men captured?
They have betrayed the royal army, and are now gonna be punished for it.
Wait, I think I know these men. These are militia soldiers.
Are they? And how exactly would you know that?
Well, how should I say this? They served under me when we took out the orcs that had made camp here.
Orcs? Wait, you're... Soldiers! Over here! By the Guardians! Over here!
I need help over here.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. All right, at least we can be sure they're all alarmed now. We should prepare ourselves for some resistance.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd come back.
We're looking for Clara Farlin. Any idea where the soldiers took her?
I'm afraid not, but apparently they took position in the old war camps. They might be our best chance. Lead the way, Corporal. You've helped us once, and you'll help us again. You got our blades.
Just blasted armor.
That way? Sounds like a plan. Here we go. You got it. Focus, Syria. Focus. Fair enough.
Huh? Sure. We should get moving.
Got it.
You asked for this.
That's the way?
I'll keep you shielded. Is this really necessary?
What the? Help me, someone!
Just give the word.
Fine.
Danger up ahead.
So, what's the plan?
Blazes. I had a feeling that was you. You know how to make an entrance, dear.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Nothing I can't handle. I thought you'd come back, but I wasn't sure. Yet here you are. Once again, you make enemies to help an old crone in need.
Glad to be of service. Now, what in blazes happened here? Why did the Royal Army attack your village?
Can't you guess?
They followed us.
Yes, General Noria himself. He just came here, hand on the hilt of his sword, and swore to kill us all if we didn't tell him where you went.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put your village at risk.
Don't say that. If it weren't for you, those orcs would have slaughtered us. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him you weren't here anymore. It would have been funny if he hadn't started beating up our guards afterwards. Killing them.
Do you think he knows about Molendir? Even if you didn't tell him, one of the villagers might have.
I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Apart from me, nobody knows what you were here for.
And where is he now?
Gone. After he realized he wouldn't find you here, he rode off like he had a fireball roaring up his buttocks. I think he may have gone east, to Bargagor, but I'm not sure. Either way, remember when I told you that I might need your help again? I didn't think it would be so early, but turns out I was wrong.
All right. What do you need?
It's simple. For a while now, we've been planning to abandon the village and go to Everlight. After what General Noria has done, there's no point in waiting any longer. We need to leave now.
Everlight. That's a long journey.
Yes, and a dangerous one. Which is why we need an escort. Gilbert and I had already started preparing the carriages, but then the soldiers came. So I need you to free the villagers for me. Just tell them to come to the clearing in the east. Once they're all there, we'll leave as quick as possible.
Why did General Noria order to hold the villagers captive anyway? I don't understand.
I wouldn't know. Maybe he had plans to interrogate them further if he didn't find you.
All right then, stay put. I'll free the villagers and tell them to come to the clearing. You read my mind.
By the Guardians! Over here!
You'll regret this.
Tiara's breath. You're...
Tahar, yes. Are you alright?
Aye. Mostly. These bastards just showed up here and took over. It was crazy. They even got the mayor.
Not anymore. She's safe, and she asked us to free the villagers and get them into safety.
Oh, the caravan. Alright, we'll help you. It's madness anyway. Isn't the Royal Army supposed to be on our side? Men, come on.
Got it.
Yes.
Yes?
Huh?
All right. By the Guardians! By the Guardians! By the Guardians! Over here!
Understood.
Fight!
We should get moving.
Fair enough. Let's do this. I need help over here.
Danger up ahead!
Sure.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
Let's see.
Thank you. For a moment, I thought that was it. You're that corporal, aren't you? The one who helped the militia drive back the orcs.
Yes, I already freed the mayor, and she's preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. Think you can help us free the villagers?
Aye, we can and we will. Lead the way, Corporal. And thank you again for saving us.
Need something?
Mm-hmm.
That way?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler.
give the word.
I don't get it. Why invade Farland's hope? Why didn't they move on? Understood. Whatever's necessary.
Get ready!
Blasted armor.
All right, here goes nothing.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
You'll regret this.
Is this really necessary?
This way, right?
Yes? Sounds like a plan. You got it.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
Don't move! Matter?
They will fall.
By the Guardians! Over here!
Now would you look at that? Yes?
Blazes. It's you! Corporal Tahar!
Yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Just some scratches. Do you know where the mayor is? Is she safe?
Yes, she's safe from preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. She asked us to free the villagers and get them to safety.
Well, in that case, you have our support. Men, onwards! Let's show those soldiers what it means to take on the militia.
Alright, why not? Blasted armor.
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
No! Not yet!
What is your plan?
This really necessary!
Get ready! Focus.
Corporal?
Will do.
This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
Over there, villagers. We should tell them about Clara's plan.
You!
Yes, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
No, just threats.
Good. Go to the east. Clara is waiting there. She'll take you to Everlight.
Everlight? But what about our houses? Our belongings?
Grab what you can carry and then go. The soldiers could be back any second.
That's the way.
Huh? Please, I need you to free the villagers. They won't make it here without your help.
I'm on it.
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Give me one more second.
Fine, but hurry.
That way?
Ah!
Fine.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Yes.
Is this really necessary?
I'll keep you shielded.
Huh?
Interesting.
Sure.
Yes.
Now would you look at that? Let's see. Interesting. Now would you look
So,
at
what's the
that?
plan?
Understood. Interesting. Got it.
They will fall.
All right, here goes nothing. Focus.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
This way, right? Will do.
Fine.
Here we go.
You'll regret this. You read my mind. Let's see.
You're not with the soldiers, are you? They took Clara.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander.
Ready?
Yes, let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together. Once we're out of the village outskirts, it'll be easier. Questions? No? Good. Then get moving.
You got it. That way?
Blazes! Soldiers up ahead! Do something to Har! Stop them! Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake.
Probably General Norio wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price. Understood.
I think that was all. Let's push on. That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Good. How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, the lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Yes?
Now, why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Alistair Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the Purity of Light.
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask them yourself.
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father?
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
How strong is Nortander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
How much farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
So, what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Nortander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Nortander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
What does this fire nettle look like? Where does it grow?
If there's any of it growing in these parts, it'll be hard to miss. I'll keep an eye open.
Got it. That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps, can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They are still on edge. Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
Alright, why not?
Get ready!
Interesting.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Danger up ahead!
All right.
You asked for this. Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
That way?
More fighting. Does this never end? Is this really necessary? Don't move!
Focus, Syria. Focus.
Please!
You got it.
That's the way.
All right, here goes nothing.
We're in.
You read my mind.
Danger up ahead! Alright, why not?
Wrong place, wrong friend.
I'll keep you shielded!
They will fall.
Help! Please!
They killed one of our heroes.
Damn it! I need healing.
Sure.
Let's see.
Here we go. I need help over here. Sounds like a plan. That way? You got it. That way? I need help over here.
Damn it! I need healing.
You asked for this. Get ready. Yes.
Huh? Huh?
What do we need?
Uh-huh.
You read my mind.
Don't move! Is this
You'll regret
really
this.
necessary?
So, what's the plan?
Now would you look at that?
Fine. Danger up ahead!
Sure.
More lost souls.
Whatever's necessary.
No surprise.
All right.
Ah!
Sounds like a plan. You got it. Sure, fair enough. Let's do this.
What's next?
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing.
I'll keep you shielded.
Don't move!
Whatever's necessary.
This way, right? Yes? Sure.
Look at that, boys. We're in fun.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Here we go.
Interesting.
Get ready.
They will fall.
All right, here goes nothing.
Blasted armor. Yes?
All right.
Fine.
Focus. Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'll keep you shielded.
Is this really necessary?
Yes? You read my mind.
Danger up ahead!
Here we go.
Will do.
Fine.
Is this really necessary?
You'll regret this.
Help! Please! Help! Please! Help! Please!
Understood.
That way? Sounds like a plan. Sure.
This way, right?
They will fall. Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'll keep you shielded!
You read my mind.
Get ready!
Let's see. Interesting.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Blazes, it's you! But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
That Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to. But then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Trying to save those Leonon villagers from slaughter?
It's not about that.
What is it about, then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar. I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
I do.
Of course you do. That's why we get along so well. I've never told you about that, but at one point after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. But there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aenir.
Yes, the Purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aenir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
I don't know what to say. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Thank you, Tahar. That means a lot.
So you're a priest now?
A servant of the light, yes. But either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine from one of them. Fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What, you don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
One more question. Why is the Purity here?
I told you already, to help the people of Nortander.
I guess that doesn't include mages? Defilers?
That's complicated.
Of course it is.
Do you think these refugees are safe here? With the Loyalists and Nortander fighting each other?
Safe is a big word, but neither the Iskander nor the Nortander soldiers have a quarrel with them. Right now, the biggest problem is that neither Everlight nor the Utran allow any of them to cross their borders. I can only pray to Aenir that they'll eventually see reason.
You do realize that I'm a renegade mage now, don't you?
That's true, but you're different. And I believe the Harbinger knows that too.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
All right, I best get these herbs to the villagers now. How long will you stay here? I'd ask you to join me, but I doubt you'd want to.
I would if I could, but don't worry about me, Tahar. This won't be the last time I see you.
Well, good. Then stay safe.
Aenir's light, Tahar.
Sure.
All right, why not?
Just give the word.
Understood.
We should get moving.
Yes? Good news. I have the medicine and some other herbs.
You do? Show me. Mint. Sheer cap. Grunt root. Impressive. Whoever gave you this must have felt quite generous.
It was an old friend.
Really? Well, you seem to be having friends everywhere. You know, I knew someone very similar to you once. No matter where he went, he always ended up in the eye of the storm.
When was that?
Long time ago. Back when I still believed in the crown and all this talk of fighting for the greater good. But I don't want to bore you with my stories. Let me get these nettles prepared. Ralph has been... Wait. What's that?
What?
There's a piece of paper in here. Parchment. Wait, let me see. Say, is Bertrand by any chance the name of your old friend?
Yes.
Seems that he wants to see you to discuss something important. Alone. That's interesting.
What do you suggest we do?
Go there.
Are you sure?
Yes. My gut tells me this might be the Harbinger's doing. And he is who you're working for after all, isn't he?
He is.
Good. Then we have nothing to fear and a lot to gain. We can use all the support we can get. You should go at once.
Got it.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Does nothing.
They will fall.
Here we go.
Now would you look at that? Whatever's necessary.
That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
Tahar, finally. Listen, you have to leave as soon as possible. I'm here because the Harbinger sent me to assist you, and he overheard a conversation between Angar and General Noria.
Lakain sent you? Why didn't you tell me?
Because he doesn't want anyone to know, even his own priests. And he didn't tell me it was you. Blazes, if I would have known.
Why should I leave? You're not making any sense, Bertrand.
Because this was a trap. Sentenza, he knows you and these villagers are on your way to Everlight, and this is where he plans his ambush. Please, you...
Look at that. I suspected Lakain was working hand in glove with you, but Angar wouldn't believe me.
Man, here's light.
In the name of Queen Aelith, you are hereby arrested for escaping judgment and betrayal of the crown. And you, Corporal, will come with us. Lakain might get himself out of this, but you won't.
But... shut up.
What if we refuse?
Then I'll first kill you, and then your beloved Iskander villagers. Believe me, if it weren't for the Lord Marshal, we wouldn't be having this conversation to begin with. Move.
Those people back in Leonon. Would you have really done it? Kill them?
I did what was necessary.
So you still think the Bloodburn is just a plague? Tiara's breath. How can you be so blind? Look, I am working for Lakain, and we're looking for a cure. If you just...
Tahar, don't.
It's him! For Iskander!
Defend the prisoners! Cover our flanks! Blazes! Retreat!
Blazes, he got away.
Thank you for saving us.
You? This was about the General, for heck's sake. But no, that piece of shit just fled like a fucking coward. Look, no offense, but we've been waiting for a chance like this for months. And now this bastard is gone. Probably preparing a retaliatory strike. If you are so adamant on expressing your gratitude, talk to Commander Theon. And ask him if he has any use for you in the battle. Because there will be one. You can trust me on that.
I see. So what by Tiara just happened?
The Loyalists. They must have noticed Noria's troops prepared an ambush.
An ambush on an ambush. That was unexpected.
But what now? If Sentenza manages to reach the Nortanda camp at the fortress and assumes command...
We're screwed.
Then you should do as the Loyalists said and speak to their commander as soon as possible. They're the only ones who can protect you and your caravan now.
Do you really think he would attack the caravan? Kill these villagers?
He's done it before, hasn't he?
What about you? Do you think he'll come after you too?
He wouldn't dare. The Harbinger is a powerful man, and slaughtering his priest is something that even Noria couldn't get away with. So no, I don't think he will.
All right. So what's the plan?
Let me go back to the Loyalists first. Their commander knows me. You should tend these wounds of yours and then come after me.
Fair enough. Be careful, Bertrand.
And you.
Corporal? That's the way?